But before we do that, we have not taken a cue from what's happening in the commodity space. The first trades there. Manisha has just joined us. Manisha, what's the commodity you're tracking now?
Well, Lata, thank you so much for that. It really is the crude oil prices that you need to keep an eye on. We perhaps are headed for a weaker week, this one, for the crude prices. While yesterday, overnight, we saw 1.5% of gains, but there is no follow-through buying coming in for that. And this is ahead of the US weekly inventory data that's coming in the evening today. The markets are anticipating a surge up in the inventories, a build-up perhaps of 3 million barrels in the previous week. And this is going to be a 6th weekly increase in case of the US inventories, even as the energy products inventories might see a bit of a decline, but it really is the crude numbers that the markets will keep an eye on. And even to add to this, if you look at the US exports, those have been increasing. Until 2017, US perhaps was exporting to a couple of countries, but in 2019 we understand that there are 31 destinations that the US crude is going to, and from 1 million barrels per day in the previous year, that has gone up to 2.9 million barrels in this year, in the first half of 2019, as a monthly average exports. So that also tells you that even as OPEC and allies are trying to cut output, and there is an agreement that might show deeper cuts in 2020 as well, it really is about the US output, US exports, the US inventory that has continued to build up, and that will keep a constant pressure coming in for the crude prices in the months to come as well. Trading strategies then, and we have them on precious metals. That really seems to be the favorite among brokerages right now. IndiaNivesh is expecting a buy in case of gold prices. 38,000 is the level that they're expecting to hit in the day today. They also have a buy in case of silver prices. 45,500 is the level that they're expecting to touch for the day as well.
Okay, thanks a lot for brightening up our screens as always. That's the commodity corner. We'll take a quick break on that one.